Sometimes when veterans come home, a piece of their service comes home with them. Some returning veterans, because of mental health and substance use disorders, can find themselves involved in the criminal justice system. And to serve those who do, Florida's 32 treatment courts exist to help them get the treatment they need.
Marine here. Ooh. 1, 2, 3.
Hoorah!
Dave, you're slacking, man.
Judge Lisa Herndon said her first time presiding over the Veterans Court in Marion County 3 years ago was something of a trial by fire.
There was another judge doing Veterans Court, and he had talked to me about it periodically, and I found it to be very interesting, even though I didn't have an overall understanding of Veterans Court. I was on the civil docket at that time, and he was going to transition to a different docket, and he asked me if I would be interested. And so he was supposed to show me the ropes, and he couldn't appear the first hearing. So I sort of did it blindly. And overall, I was really fascinated by the participants, and I was really impressed with the Veterans Treatment Court staff at that point. And essentially, I just really fell in love with it.
The Marion County Veterans Treatment Court has served its community by taking qualifying veterans out of the regular court system and placing them into a specialized program. Although all of Florida's 32 veteran courts are different, the programs last between 12 and 14 months and help veterans get the treatment they need in an environment built for restoration, not retribution.
Veterans are different as far as how they should be handled in the criminal justice system. I think their attitudes are different. They also expect to be held accountable, and that is the tone of our courtroom, and they need to be provided whatever services to get them back on track in their regular life.
Marion County's smaller-sized program allows veterans to undergo personalized care. Mentors, other veterans within the community, volunteer their time in and out of court to help those going through the program, taking advantage of the camaraderie that exists between all veterans.
We have a small group of veterans, probably a maximum, maybe most of 30 at any given time. The criteria for getting in is followed pretty closely. But I think because of that, we're able to provide greater services to the veterans, one-on-one care and attention. We have mentors as well as our case manager who monitors them and has almost daily contact sometimes with the veterans. And I think overall, we just have a very good group of veterans because they are screened to see whether they are in need of services. A team of people creates a very good scenario for the veterans.
Mr. King, you got paint on your shirt.
Yes, ma'am.
I think people would be truly surprised at the services that are available for veterans, and oftentimes they don't know about them. I've found also that once they're in Veterans Court, that the Veterans Association or whatever affiliated organization can help them with services that they're entitled to, whether it be money, housing, treatment, medical appointments. I can tell you that this has probably been one of the most rewarding experiences I've had in the justice system as far as presiding over Veterans Court. And we actually see results and see how people progress through the court system in a positive way and how they benefit ultimately and hopefully harness whatever demons or problems that they have. And that is, in my mind, truly what we're searching for with the system. And I don't see that in other areas like I do in Veterans Court.